When Goodbye was released in theaters, it was just after COVID, and people were still scared to come to the auditoriums. And so now I feel a lot more people can see the film. एक दिन मैंने कहा सर आपको गर्मी नहीं लगती? तो बोलते हैं नहीं, use very good jacket and sitting. I told Vikas, I said अरे मैं तो मर चुकी हूँ शुरू में ही, तो बोला नहीं ऐसे फ्लैशबैक्स में आएंगे. और मैंने कहा कितने आएंगे, मुझे गिनती करके बताओ कितने आएंगे. The whole film revolves around my death. मसाबा के साथ छोटेपन में से मम्मी आई वांट टू वेयर दिस, नहीं खो जाएगा, कोई जरूरत नहीं है, रियल है, खो जाएगा. इसमें भी मेरा और मंदना का एक सीन है.
Welcome to midday.com, and I am here with the super talented and one of the most fun personalities in showbiz, Neena Gupta. Neena ji, you are one of my favorites and a favorite among a lot of people, I'm sure.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Ma'am, we are obviously discussing the premiere of Goodbye on television on Ant Pictures. Tell me, how excited are you about it?
I'm very excited because when Goodbye was released in theaters, it was just after COVID, and people were still scared to come to the auditoriums. And so now I feel a lot more people can see the film, because I felt that it didn't get its due, because I think it's a very, very important film. Important because it says very, very interesting things about life, about relationship. And so I'm very happy that at least now people will be able to see it. More people.
Right. Ma'am, of course, it has a very interesting cast. The film, there was one of the highlights of the film, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, Rashmika, all of them. Tell me, what was the experience like working with them? Any special memory you have with Mr. Bachchan that you shared on the set?
Yeah, there are a lot of memories. And I used to get very impressed by him, even when he was not working. Like, it was hot when we shot this film. It was very hot, and we will say "Arey garmi lag rahi hai, arey pankha lao, AC lao," and all. And we'll go to our van and come back, and he will just keep sitting there. And एक दिन मैंने कहा सर आपको गर्मी नहीं लगती? तो बोलते हैं नहीं, use very good jacket and sitting. So he's even now when you see his discipline on the set, it is amazing, and you just say hats off. It's amazing. Yeah.
So the film kind of revolves around the death of your character. So when you were approached for the film, what did you think? What was your impression of what the story was like? And there's sadness, but there's comedy, there's humor. What did you think of the film script as a whole?
The first thing which I liked was the script. I loved the script, number one. फिर उसके बाद मुझे ये हुआ कि I told Vikas, I said अरे मैं तो मर चुकी हूँ शुरू में ही, तो बोला नहीं ऐसे फ्लैशबैक्स में आएंगे. और मैंने कहा कितने आएंगे, मुझे गिनती करके बताओ कितने आएंगे. Then I read the script, and then I said नहीं ये तो बहुत कम मेरे scenes हैं, मैं तो वही नहीं, like that. He says don't worry. And then eventually when I see the film, I am there. I'm there in your head all the time, whether you see me or not.
Yes.
It was very satisfying. First, I was a little this thing, कि पता नहीं मेरा कितना होगा footage. मुझे लोग ये तो नहीं कहेंगे कि अरे ये तो ऐसे छोटा सा ऐसा कर दिया, cameo वगैरह नहीं. But the whole film revolves around my death,
Yeah.
And the chota scenes which he has kept, they are very chota, but it's good they are chota, because it just gives you a jhalak of what their relationship was with her kids, with her husband, with the damad and everybody. So then I was pretty satisfied after I saw the film also.
Right. Of course, in the film, you see the children coping with the mother's death in a way, and that's of course something that really strikes a chord. And coincidentally, Mother's Day is coming up, so I thought, let me ask you, the character and the real Neena ji, the mother that you are, that we all know, have you spoken about it extensively? Were there any commonalities? Was it a different approach? What was it like?
ऐसा नहीं होता. देखो, एक्टर अगर काम करता है तो उसमें अगर मैंने कोई और ये रोल कर रहा होता उसका अलग होता. So every actor, it is not necessary that you've gone through something like that in your life and you are doing it. फिर तो अगर डॉक्टर का रोल है तो डॉक्टर को ही ले लेना, फिर एक्टर की क्या जरूरत है. आपका जो एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ लाइफ होता है that counts a lot. It doesn't mean that if I was not a mother I could not play a mother's part. It just doesn't work like that. But एक जैसे मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगा, एक इसमें सीन है जहाँ के which happens to me also with my daughter. It used to happen with me and my mother also कि अरे ये दे दो ना, ये इयररिंग मुझे आज पहनने को दे दो. तो मेरी माँ बोलती थी, ये मैं मम्मी को बोलती थी, अरे ये मेरे को दे दो, चाहे शादी के बाद मिलेगा, अभी नहीं देती, तेरे को शादी के बाद मिलेगा. मसाबा के साथ छोटेपन में से मम्मी आई वांट टू वेयर दिस, नहीं खो जाएगा, कोई जरूरत नहीं है, रियल है, खो जाएगा. इसमें भी मेरा और मंदना का एक सीन है, Rashmika ka, where she's taking my earrings and I say अरे खो जाएगा क्यों, क्या. Then she says कि मरने के बाद तो मुझे ही मिलेगा ना. And she later on realizes what she said. But हमारा भी ऐसे ही होता है, मैं बोलता अरे हाँ मरने के बाद तो सब तेरा ही है ना, you know. So these kind of little things which Vikas has shown very beautifully actually.
Goodbye, Unchai, Vad, Shiv Shastri Balboa, Mr. Chatterjee versus Norway, itni sari filmein. You know, I think, are you more busy now than you were back in the 80s when you started working?
Of course. I mean, my 5 projects are ready and big projects. And I am working on 3 already.
Oh.
Yeah. 5 are ready. A shoot is completed.
Amazing. But ma'am, obviously the Gen Z audience now is of course seeing you in these films that come out, you know, on OTT, on be it Panchayat, Masaba. Ma'am, अगर आपको किसी को recommend करना हो any of your old works from the 80s or 90s to watch to the current generation, which films would those be?
फिल्म तो मैंने इतनी अच्छी नहीं करी, but सांस I would recommend.
Right. Okay.
And another film, a difficult film was Suraj Ka Satwa Ghoda.
Oh.
Shyam Beni.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Ma'am, of course, Goodbye is premiering on television. We're all looking forward to that. A great film. And of course, looking forward to all the other films that you're working on and that they're ready. It was great chatting with you. Thank you so much for your time. Please take care.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.